The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
4 of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And his tag team partner, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds, Paul White.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And their opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
Talk about making an entrance.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And there's the bell. And Michael, I've seen a lot of tag matches over my life, and this match has the makings of a great one.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Seth Rollins going for the cover. On the top, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And he runs right into the corner.
Sting taking advantage. The shoulders are down.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. He gets the tag.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of The Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Ooh, Kane looks hurt after that one.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Canes have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here. One of the battles that showed the hellish deeds Kane will carry out was the Big Red Monster's war with Dean Ambrose of the Shield. The devil's favorite demon brought fire and brimstone to the Hound of Justice like never before. Dean Ambrose knew right away he was in the ring with an opponent of a higher being.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. I gotta tell you, I remember announcing many of the battles between Kane and Dean Ambrose. You can tell right away that titles, status in the WWE, or WWE's power rankings had nothing to do with the conflict between those two. They just wanted to beat the other into oblivion. Now that's a real rivalry. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And he finally gets out of the ring. Fighting from a position of full health here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And there's the count. And now he's back out on the apron. Look at this.
And Sting getting it done. If he keeps up this pace, this could...
What a reversal. So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't have...
Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a scoundrel. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Great move. What a move. Oh, that's got to hurt, though.
And he's in
a quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. He's seen enough.
Here they did it. They won the match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Kane.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. That's a statement.
is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And his tag team partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, out of nowhere!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. The momentum is with Jey Uso, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground and the air. Reigns just crushes opponents with his knee lift, shoulder block, swinging gut-wrench slam, short arm clothesline, jumping lariat, and the phenomenal Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns! He saw that one coming.
Might lose a voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
What could be worse than losing your voice? And there's the flying forearm. Look at this head time, Cole.
Incredible!
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Cole, earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. But we can't forget about his Samoan drop, or how he runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Look at this now.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. Ow!
One of the impressive aspects to Roman Reigns' offense is that the moves punish an opponent all over the body. The back, neck, head, torso, legs. Reigns hopes to physically dismantle his opponents with a complete and total onslaught.
Well, Michael, I think Roman Reigns sends that message to the WWE locker room loud and clear. Each strike, maneuver, and hold is designed to turn Reigns' opponent into pure lunch meat. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Makes the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Ooh, that was too close. Jay needs to get away and regroup.
As we're seeing right now, Jey Uso's so resilient and so explosive that he can turn things up whenever he wants. Listen to this crowd.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever. Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this.
Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. That landed like a ton of bricks.
He gets the tag. Here goes Jey Uso for another trek to the top.
And what is probably no surprise to anyone,
what a completely unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
They got it! Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And their opponents, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And there's the bell. An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Quick thinking to avoid that. So damaging.